Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy. Don't you fuck with my energy.
Hell nah. Nicki Minaj went in on Safaree. This is good. Get your popcorn, bitches. Cause Nicki had a lot of shit to say.
Ain't saying nothing. 1,000 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Bees. Nicki. Look at your 50. I don't know the words. I don't remember. Y'all know when you live in the apartments, right? And it's that one couple who's always fighting, stabbing each other, biting each other, burning each other, dragging the shit out of each other. Cops coming up in there every other month. They got busted heads, busted bruises. It's WWF up in that bitch, okay? Well, they're that couple who, when you see them fighting, like you get your popcorn out and you run to the motherfucking screen, okay? Like I was in line at Publix, like, oh, and another one. I was like, this is like a video game. What's Safaree about to say? What's Nicki about to say? Lord, the sanity. Yes, y'all, and I was here for every ounce of it. I'm sorry. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Let me play my favorite song before I stop. Yo, this is like one of my most favorite. I'm not really a fan, but this is my favorite song. Shit and they ain't saying nothing. 1,000 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Hey. I still ain't a fan. For all y'all shit eater ass fans out there, fuck you. Lick my booty hole. Like, I'm just not a fan. I never have been. I'm not big on female rappers. I'm just not. I don't know why. It's not like I hate them or anything. I'm just not big into it. But to all her fans, fuck you. Y'all be getting on my damn nerves. Y'all are so fucking touchy, emotional. Shit, I used to be one of the stalkerish Mariah Carey fans you would ever meet in your whole damn life. But even I had to like admit, the bitch really can't sing no more. Like, this is the point where you just gotta be like, it's been cool. Thank you for over 10 years of entertainment. Let the girl move on. Let Nicki Minaj move on, y'all. But anyways, I was here for it. For, you know, she wrote her own lyrics. He told her to give up on her career. They're calling her lazy bitch. Then she fell back even harder and talked about his hairline. She didn't talk about that dick though. She didn't talk about that dick though. That crooked dick. That thick dick. She didn't talk about that dick though. So I was like, girl. You didn't have nothing to say about the dick, girl. Nothing. He was your dick slave. That's what he said. He said you used to be like, drop your drawers, give me dick. Like, for real. But anyways, why don't we go into the emotional, it's time to build a bridge and get over it between Safaree and Nicki. I just feel like they need to just leave each other alone. It's like, just move on. Just move on. Why don't we get the overall energy of what is going on between Nicki Minaj and Safaree? What is the overall energy of what is going on between Nicki Minaj and Safaree? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Yo, like Nicki, she was like, I got time today, cuz. Like, she was like, I got it. Like, let's go see. Carter the Emperor. Very interesting. Very interesting. I was not expecting. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted, like, this type of card. This is funny, but this is actually putting Safaree at an advantage. I don't think she realized how she helped Safaree's career. She actually helped him more. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, I'm kind of confused because I wasn't expecting this I'm really confused. I'm like, girl, did you just help Safaree? These cards are so peaceful almost. It's weird. It's like, it's almost a card of like solitude, and like Safaree ain't really trying to go there with her. It's like, he's like, yo, like it's almost like he's standing on his throne, which I don't think he got a throne, girl. I think he's standing on his toilet seat. But girl, but he's kind of like, whatever. It's like, move on. It's like, why are we even still on this shit? It's the energy of he's being very careful of what he says. It's like he's withdrawing. He's like, yo, I don't wanna, what is it? No, if you're cheating, keep it. I don't know. It's just like he's not trying. He's also feels like he's being what is it called when you're being surrounded, like being surrounded by, you know, other people. He's being very careful about what he says. I'll be very careful too if she sent pictures of your hairline and how you used to fuck prostitutes and shit. So he's being very careful. It's weird how these cards, they've moved on, y'all. They've moved on. Especially Safaree's energy. Safaree's energy is coming up really strong, and in some weird way he feels like victorious. He's like, whatever. He's like, let's just move on. He's like, there's an energy of, I'm done with you, you're done with me, and let's just leave each other alone. It really is that type of energy. He doesn't want to argue with her. He's like, look, I'm good, but I want to see shit. What is the overall? Why does Nicki Minaj keep attacking Safaree? Why does she keep attacking Safaree? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. No, this is an ego thing, okay? It's ego. It's like, bitch, I got something to say and I'm gonna motherfucking say it, and I'm going to be victorious. Nicki wants the last word. She wants to win. This is a game of words of like, bitch, now fuck you. No, fuck you, your mama, and your fucking pinky toe on your great granddaddy hoe. It's like she's trying to get like the last word. It's like, fuck you and your great grandmother and the ones that came before you, before the Atlantic slave trade, hoe. It's like she's trying to hit him up as hard as she can. She felt like this needed to be said. She needs to let it out. It's almost like it's her form of therapy. It's bringing back balance. It's bringing back, you know, you've been saying all this shit, but here's my reality. It's like, no, this is how I feel, and this is what you did, and here's how it is. The only problem I feel is like, I don't think just to sell albums, you know what I'm saying? I think I would have made it private, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why go back and forth? She's still hurt because he hasn't gotten the card of the light lover. She did. She's still hurt. She's actually pissed off about somebody who he dated, or somebody who he started to date when they were together. It's like, it's something about the women who he chose while they were together. She's still hurt. She's hurt about how it ended, you know. She is hurt, but the biggest thing is her ego. It's like her ego is like, nah, bitch, fuck you and your grandpappy's dirty ass drawers, motherfucker. It's that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? But at the end, it's coming from a place of betrayal, you know, like 3 ways, that type of stuff. She also feels like he's told other women her business, and you know, the industry is small, so she's heard some stuff about herself that nobody would know, like the right pussy lip is larger than the left, like that type of shit. So now she's feeling a certain type of way. So she's like, nope, nope, nope. So let's see. Look, I'm doing the reading, which is the Insata Tarot. And why don't we ask what lies in the future for Safaree and Nicki Minaj? What lies in the future for Safaree and Nicki Minaj? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. No, no, y'all. Nah. It's too much. It's the card of the Tower. It's too much. It's too much has happened. Too much has happened. Way too much. It's done. It's done. It's done. And it keeps coming up as the card of the Empress. She feels like she's past Safaree. Like, I've surpassed you. I'm not interested in ever rebuilding a relationship with you. She's past it. But it's funny because her mind still reminisces to what if things went this way, what if things went that way. So her mind goes back and it brings her melancholy. She really thought that they were going to get married, but she's like in a place of like, what if? Well, what if things were done this way rather than that way? It's crazy because like Nicki wants her justice. It's like she wants Safaree to suffer, while Safaree, he wants to hide in a cave. So you have the card of justice, the card of the Tower, wrongs being righted, and her being like, I'm too good for all this shit. Fuck you, and fuck you too. It's that type of thing. So girl, she had Raw Ali on there cussing out some random chick who was in the bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Oh, hold on, let me play it again. Fuck y'all, it's my favorite song.
Can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap.
Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap.
Man, I've been deep. Man, I've been popped down. And if she ain't trying to give it, then she get dropped down. Let me bust that, you bitch, bust that,
okay, y'all. Alright, some girl who she was arguing with was in that music video. I don't know what the hell going on, but it was just all types of drama. It's like, yo, what is going on with Nicki Minaj? Ooh, shit. Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill. I still feel he lusts over that pussy, that gold pussy. He's still... What is the overall energy between Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Get out y'all deities, hoes. Let's see. Again, the card of the Lovers. Her ego, her dominance, thinking about victorious. She's like, whatever. It's like dominating over him. It's like she feels like she still has control over that situation, and if she wanted to get back with him with a snap of a finger, he would be back. She knows she's dominating over. Nicki is very sensitive about who her exes fuck around with even after she's done. Like, if you fuck around with some people who she feels is like C-list, D-list, Z-list, she don't really want to fuck with you like that no more. She's sensitive. It's like, oh, because how can you do any better than like Nicki? Because she's one of the baddest chicks in the game. So she feels like, if I wanted you, I could have you. Point blank, motherfucking period. Oh, I love this. I love this reading. I can't lie. For somebody who ain't a fan, bitch, I am enjoying this. It's like chocolate cake in the winter, comforting. Let me go and see. How does Meek Mill? I don't know not one Meek Mill song. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know not one. Okay, I don't even know how he's famous. Okay, how does Meek Mill feel about Nicki? Oh shit, well fuck it. He still likes her. He's still, that's why Nicki's like, nigga, I got hold all your balls and your dick. Who's texting me? They know. She's like, I know you want me. I know you still want us to be together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got a client who's texting me. I did some work for her, and she wants me to do some other work. So hold on. I know I'm telling y'all all my business, right? But no, y'all, like, this is crazy. I think let me see. He wants her, but they don't get along. They don't get along. They don't get along. They don't trust each other. He wants her. He wants to be with her, but they don't. It's like night and day, moon and sun. It's like it's too extreme. He used to feel like Nicki was hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So they could never fully get along. You know what I'm saying? So no, no. No, and it's the card of the fool. It's the card of moving on. But it's like he knows that shit. Like, he would, y'all. He would try. He would try. But he knows that too much weird stuff and too much, it's just too much night and day. They're polar opposites. I feel like her and Safaree had more in common. I think Meek Mill was the revenge dick on Safaree. I think that they were both lying and cheating on each other. But nah, ain't nothing there. What awaits Nicki Minaj's future love life? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She's got options. She's got options, y'all. It's wide open. The card of the world. You know, she's good. She's gonna find love. I think she got a spiritual reading, and they've already told her how. The thing is, I don't think she's gonna find love easily. I think it's gonna be very hard to choose for her. The card of the devil. I'm not crazy. I know what I'm seeing spiritually. She's gonna have a hard time finding someone. She is, because the world is open to her. But the reason why the card of the devil is coming up is because she's gonna have to break outside of some bad habits, some bad choices. She's still, I know she said she was celibate, and you know, her vagina's a desert. You know, ain't no milk going in there right now. Her thirst is not being quenched. You know, her poom poom is a desert. But she's bad at picking men, and even though she's celibate, she's still going to have to struggle with some of her ways when it comes to finding a spouse. She needs to really work on herself, because it's like she'll keep meeting men, but it'll keep not ending very well. So she's not cursed, but she has to break these habits. I think she has a very dominant female energy, and I think she needs to calm it down some in order to find who she wants. It's not about finding successful men. It's about finding a man who can handle her. And I think that's what's really going to be hard for her. Look, I use the same deck. Will she marry? Well, Nicki, look, I've been using the same deck for too long. Will Nicki Minaj marry? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She will, but she has to deal with stuff. She has to. She has to. It's like, or else she's gonna marry somebody who lives over water. I don't think he's American, or he doesn't have American roots. He is a businessman. He's very generous. He just got out of a very public. He's very generous. He's gonna spoil her. He's gonna spoil her. He has kids. He does have kids. But she can't control him. Nicki likes to control her men. It's like you don't need a psychic reading to know that. He's not to be controlled. That's gonna be one of the biggest problems. I don't feel he's in hip hop. He may, I don't know what he does, but he has money. But he's not down for all of that. Tell me this and tell me that and stuff. They're going to build, if she does have a child, it's a son. It's a son. He's gonna inherit a lot of his father's fortune. But for her, she needs to work on herself, or else I don't see that marriage lasting very long, you know, because she wears the damn dick in the relationship. So, you know, she's gonna have to calm it down.
I spend a couple dollars just to bust that.
Hey.